channel. This is Vaishnavi Shah, and in today's video I'll be telling you all about my body transformation. Okay, so to start with, I am still dealing with PCOD, and I used to weigh 76 kgs back then in my early days, in the days when I didn't work out much and I used to have junk food. I was on an unhealthy diet, I would say, and that was the main reason for me to gain so much amount. But then I one day realized that no, I shouldn't be looking like this. This is not me. This is not someone who anyone would like or something. I was really insecure with my body for a time span of 3 to 6 months. I was really unsure. I was really insecure with my body. Okay, so a little story time here. It was lockdown in 2019 and I was shooting for a dance video. Like it was International Dance Day and I was shooting for a particular video, and I shot the entire video, and then when I sat for editing, I saw that my tummy area, like my waist, it was literally the extra fat. It was bulging out of my skirt, and I that day realized that oh, I have gained so much inches. I have gained so much of weight. My mom always used to say me that lose some weight, lose few kgs, lose few kgs. But I was someone who never listened to her, and I am someone still who never listens to anybody until I myself realizes it. So I never listened to her. I never heard anything that she was saying, but she was actually right at that point of time. But I obviously, me being me, I never listened to her. But then on that particular day, I realized I'm so emotional talking about this. I am literally very emotional talking about this because this is like a huge achievement for me to look like this today. But coming back to that story, so as I told you all before that I sat down and then I saw my extra fat bulging out from the skirt and blah 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 everything. At that particular day, I realized that I need to do something about my body. And back then, I used to weigh 76 kgs, and for a 16-year-old girl to weigh 76 kg was obese. And I would not lie, I was obese at that point of time. It PCOD wasn't the only reason for me to gain weight. It was my fault too, because the entire day I used to just keep hogging just unhealthy food, and it will obviously affect you somewhere. So it affected my body. And then I told my mom, like, now I need to lose a few inches, I need to lose weight. And then she was like, I used to say this to you before, but you never listened to me. And I was like, okay, sorry. Then we went to the dog. She gave me some tests to do. I got myself tested, and then I went back to the dog. And then after checking the reports, she told me that I am suffering through PCOD. So I was like, oh my god. And then I came back home, I googled everything, and after googling, the Google said that in PCOD it's very difficult to lose weight, and Google was completely right. Because people out there can lose weight in about 3 months, 6 months, a year. But it's been like a whole journey for me to lose weight. But any which ways, coming back to the topic, after that I came back home. I made a diet chart for me, and I stopped having junk food. I completely gave up on junk food. I only had greens. I drank soups, I drank healthy juices, like fresh healthy juices. I never drank preservatives after that, because I used to drink a lot of preservatives, a lot of packed juices, a lot of cokes, thumbs ups. So that was something which was really unhealthy because they contain a lot of sugar, and from that particular day I quit sugar completely. And still I am trying to quit sugar because I am someone who has a sweet tooth. So for me to give up sweet was something that was really next to impossible. So I gave up that. I made sure to give up on entire junk food, and then I started my rigorous workouts. I went to the gym. Obviously I used to go to the gym before, but I used to go to the gym, I used to do Zumba, I used to come back, I used to go to the Starbucks, I have Java chips which was fully loaded with sugar. I used to have pizza, burgers, pasta, what not. Oh my god, I used to have all these things, and then obviously it will affect my body. And then I completely gave up on everything, and from the exact next day I started working out. I gave up on all these things. I only had ghar ka khana, which really helped my body. But I never had a weighing scale at my home. After 3 months I asked my dad to bring a weighing scale, and then he bought a weighing scale, and when I stood on that weighing scale, I still weighed 76 kgs, which broke me. I was shattered. I was numb. I was like, I won't do my workouts. I will start my unhealthy diet all over again, which was very wrong. And the exact next day I started having my junk. Like the entire day I had my junk, and then my mom was like, no, you cannot give up right now because you have done this in the past 3 months, and now if you give up you will never start it again. So I was like, yeah, she's right. And from the very next day I kept a constant check on my weight. I constantly went to the gym. I took a lot of green intake in my body, like palak soup, like all the veggies, veggie salads, everything. I had every damn thing. I did a constant doc visit as well. She prescribed me some medications. I was on a medication. I went to a homeopathic doctor. So it never affected my body like how allopathy medicines do. I did my rigorous workouts, I ate clean, I did everything. And after few months I visited the dog, and then my mom was like, she never eats outside food. So my dog was like, don't completely give up on outside food, like on junk. You can have your junk once in a week. I was like, okay, even she's right. So I started eating my junk food once in a week. That was on Sundays, but only one meal, like either the dinner or the lunch, I used to have junk food like Frankie, burgers, whatever I used to wish for, I used to eat that. And then slowly and gradually I started seeing difference in my body. Like I used to wake up at 5 in the morning and go for a run, and in those days my mom was my biggest motivator. Like she used to wake up with me in the morning, she used to come with me for the run. And during the initial days of lockdown I used to work out at home. So she used to sit down and count on my squats, on my burpees, jumping jacks. She used to do everything. Whatever she could do, she did everything. She used to make my salads, soups, everything she did. So I'll be eternally grateful to her throughout my life. Not gonna lie, but she she is the biggest motivator. She's the biggest critic in my life. And also I'm having my iced coffee right now. You can obviously have your coffee. Initially I used to order like java chip, hot chocolate. These used to be my coffee drinks. Now I'm an americano girl. Whenever I go to Starbucks, americano, latte, cappuccino, these are my go-to orders. So yeah, I have changed completely right now. I still have junk food, but initially I used to have once in a week. I still do have my junk food once in a week, but if I need to go out with my friends, I eat a little of junk and then I work out a little extra, so it balances out. So that is that. And now I'll insert some before and after pictures, so go watch that. And if I'll find that video of me dancing in that blue skirt and my belly coming out from that skirt. I'll insert that, but I'm not sure whether I'll find that video or not, because I have changed my phone, and that's the reason I don't think I'll be able to post that video, because I don't have that video with me right now. I never ever posted that video as well, because I was so shy and I was so insecure after that with my body that I cannot tell you. So please go and watch that and come back. Okay, so as you all saw, that was me. So yeah, obviously that was me, and now I have transformed. I used to weigh 76 kgs back then, and now currently I'm 54 kgs. So it's like an almost reduction of 22 kgs from my body. So this is like an instant relief for me. Whenever I see these photos or videos, this is like an instant relief, satisfaction, and sore achievement, I would say. So this is that. I mean, I won't lie, I used to be that chubby girl, and now I have a little of jaw, collarbones, and my bust area was 36, my waist was 34 to 36, somewhere in between, and now my bust area is 31, my waist is 27, 26, 27. So it's like a huge transformation. I won't deny about that, because whenever people see me, they don't recognize me. They think that okay, she might be someone, but then like the people who knew me before and they haven't seen me in a really long time, they get really flabbergasted. They are like, oh my god, is she the same girl? And I'm like, yes, damn, I am the same girl. And also for breakfast, I used to have my dosa, my idli, poha, and everything. I never skipped any of my meals. I used to have my breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, evening snacks. I used to have everything. In fact, I used to eat 5 to 6 times a day, but limited portions and on a proper time. I get done with my dinner by 8:30. That's it. And sometimes the time get extended, but that's okay. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you all liked this video and this video was informative. And if you did, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.